wrong screen. Hi. I hit the wrong button. I'm gonna go scream at people. So I'm actually gonna do, well, how's everybody doing? Do the daily check-in. I'm doing the daily check-in to see if it worked. Hey, look at that, it worked. I've had a bot. Let me actually show you. We're gonna actually minimize everything and go to my, holy fucking shit. Before I actually do this, I'm gonna go clean up my my entire, like, oh, what the fuck? Pardon? Okay, I just messed up my desktop. But anyways, what I was going to try to do is clean it up a little bit. And I clean it up, I mean put all of the video games into the games folder that I have. Pain, I felt that. I am in fact in great amounts of pain. That was not what I wanted. Oh my god, can I just make this window a little bit bigger, please? Can I, does it change anything if I full screen it? Woo! I mean, it makes it better if I guess. Okay, the camera actually is wanting to work with me today, so that's great. I adjusted things a tiny bit before doing things. I'm actually gonna move this over. And that's not what I wanted to do. Holy shit, I'm messing up everything. There we go. So what tends to happen is if I were to I have my window with my little creature. If I adjust the window in any kind of manner, I see you. I see you. No, it does that type of shit, and it's kind of funny. You gotta see it because the screen has an aneurysm every time. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to show you guys. So, I actually have a thing set up, a little bot, if you will. Here, this little thing, it shows some basic stats, but if I can remember, where was it? I think it was here. Yeah, I have this command here set up. So if you redeem the Daily Duke, which is kind of the stream check-in, it has a little message that plays. And it also tracks how many times you've checked in. So in total, like, I've checked in 5 times because part of it was also the command here. And so it wasn't working for like any of the other streams. So I was like, well, what's the issue? And the issue was I didn't have it open when I was streaming. So, hooray. But today's itinerary is 2 games. Both by the same dev and kind of in the same universe-ish. Because I wanted to play them. There's an update for Doll Imposter. It has an open beta right now that I am... Hold on, what? Okay. Anyways, I was reading shit, but Doll Imposter is what we're gonna be doing this, and then another game in the same series, franchise kind of thing called Doll Inc. I played the demo for it, and I'm like, oh, this seems interesting. And I wanted to have an opportunity to play it on stream. Also, fingers crossed, this will be the last time that the repo bot here is my quote-unquote main model. I'm going to be getting something I have in the works. I commissioned my good old friend Lucille for a model that is based off of Doll Imposter, and that that might be the main one. I'm excited. Hello, is this gonna load? Pardon? Oh, yeah, we got fuck ass McGee in the bottom. All right. So let's see, what do we got? School, custom, not a casino, man. Not a casino. Not a casino. I'm gonna be spending I'm gonna be gambling so much. I have a gambling addiction problem when it comes to shit. It's, especially if there's a blackjack. Blackjack is like my vice. Hi, mom. Hi, mother. With your very pixelated bitch ass looking thing. Well, am I still on the Walk of Fame? That's Ninjas. Am I still on the Walk of Fame? Look, I'm on the Walk of Fame still. I sometimes worry about me losing it, partially because, I don't stream this as often as I want to, or kind of need to, I feel like, sometimes. No, we want to actually look. Hi! My favorite little owl friend. Thank you for the follow. We're having a conversation earlier about, like, horror girly. This is one of the games I play that is very horror, because it's dealing with, like, creepy porcelain dolls. Those two aren't the creepiest, though. These ones, like, look at that. That's a smile only a mother could love. And then there's, like, this bitch. I'm actually getting a model of Gizmo based off of, kind of styled like a mixture of these creepy dolls, where it's like there's the cracks and stuff, with the sophistication of like these, where it's like they're all like nice. It's gonna be a mixture of this and then the house ones. The reason I chose those two is because, like, the daycare dolls, they look rough. Like, no offense to them, but they, like, huh? What are they? The circus ones as well are little rough around the edges, if you will. And that's partially because, like, I have graphic settings on potato mode, so like everything will run smoothly. All of them scare you? Yeah. They're something. Oh, there's also this one that is like actual weird ass creepy odd doll looking things. So, which that is what is it? This Doll Inc. is like my favorite map out of all of them, just for the sheer, like, mechanics of it. Anyway, I think there's actually not new maps. Oh, this is new. There wasn't the, like, descriptions here. I think it literally was, yeah, it just had the classic button matchmaking career buttons, not the, like, things. I'm gonna go watch Breaking Bad. You have fun with that. I've never seen Breaking Bad, so I want to at some point, but I'm also just not like a movie watching girly. Oh, and then here, yeah. I don't know what only locked dolls mean. I am not doing a double or nothing, though. I'm not betting all of my money for this. If I could, like, bet 20%, I would. Talk to you later, my friend. I'm curious what Doll Hunters is, because this is, like, something I've been curious about for a minute. We gonna There we go. Ew, that's right. It's on nightmare mode, so it's gonna be a bitch. Oh, first off, do we have blue collar or white collar? We have a blue collar worker with reporting work, and that's Fabiola. So, got my hair on my back? That's my bald ass head. What's that on my back? Anyways, there's also apparently a character customization in this mode, so that'll be good, at least. Nobody's in here, so it's not actor work. We do have reporting work. That'll be good. Got those, and nothing in the warehouse. That doesn't narrow it down a ton. Sales. So it's sales work, production, and reporting. That does narrow it down, though. Because there's not... if it was a white collar, I would have known immediately who it was. You're evil, and you're evil, and you're evil. Yeah. Well, let's see. You don't like sales, so it's not you. You don't like reporting. You can immediately kick out the ones that are obvious. You don't like production. It's not technical. It's pretty... is that it? Okay, so let's see if I can remember correctly. You specifically like sales. You specifically like sales. Just sales, production, and reporting. Okay. What about you, actually? Yeah. So I'm trying to think. I'm pulling up my Google sheet that I made on my phone because I literally made a sheet for this exact specific thing. And we need to go to blue collar men who likes production. Larry, Luigi, Selden, Tony, so not Bradley. Who likes reporting? Larry and Luigi are the only men who like reporting, and sales is Bradley, Larry, Luigi, and Selden. Okay, so we've narrowed it down to Larry and Luigi. Those for what is that? Production, reporting, and sales. For the women, production is Gelly, Roxy, and Fabiola. So it's not Nova. Nova's not there. Nova is a sales girly though. And reporting is everybody but we've narrowed it down to 3 women. I know it's not Fabiola because I've never seen it be them who moves. And there's no other hints, I don't think. So this is kind of a guess. Shoot. Yes, that's Fabiola who's reporting on God knows what, probably talking about see, I don't know what they would talk about. Why is the little TV on? Okay. And then sales is we have Sandy. I'm leaning towards it's a woman. I'm feeling it's very woman-centric, so I'm feeling it is. The doll is in fact a woman. So it's either Gelly or Roxy. Gelly or Roxy. I'm feeling it maybe it's either Gelly or Larry. That's kind of what I'm feeling. No cases have been punched in? No, Harper's been punched in. But in this case, Harper and Warm. But they're kind of the same friends versus enemies on like all of them on this map. So the friends versus enemies thing isn't really applicable. You could look at who starts with Harper. If any of them start with Harper. No, they all end in Warm. Drink water? I guess. There we go. Also, you should, while you're down there redeeming channel points, you should do, like, the daily thing. Because I worked so hard on setting up, like, a bot for that. I'm feeling like it's Gelly. I probably have this wrong. There you go. If somebody reaches like 100, I may do something special. I need to also make a description. I was wrong. It was an astronaut though, I think. It was Larry though. Was it Larry? I was right with it being an astronaut though. I'm proud of myself there. Well, I mean, let's do the dailies at the very least. Let's see. Cabin in the Woods on Classic, in a Toy Factory in a random mode, or in random mode. Cabin with a time trial of silver. Okay, so that's easy enough. Let's start with the Toy Factory on hard, which is my preferred. I do not like nightmare mode because it hides so much shit from you, and I also don't like, I don't like it when people hide shit from me, so literally pull out my chart. Actor work? We don't got photography, reporting, technical, or actor work, which means it kind of limits it down to it being either the showcase, which it doesn't look like, here, which is warehouse work, which it is a blue collar again, and production, not sales though. So we have warehouse and production, which that I feel like is going to narrow it down a lot because not a lot of people have both of those. It would be blue collar if there was both of those, except for very, very seldom white collar. Anyway, coal, sparkles, and you, and then this entire side of the board. And let's see, you don't like production. You are fine with both. You don't like production. You don't like warehouse. And you're fine with both. There, down to Gelly and Roxy again. You don't like... Oh, you're fine with all those. You don't like warehouse. You don't like production. You are... Wow, if it's this, is it the same person? I know that happens sometimes. Because we're down to like a very similar spread to what we had last time. And that happens quite a bit where it's like, oh, computer. Okay, photography. That settles it. You don't like photography, you don't like photography, and you don't like photography, you don't like photography. Tony. Hey, fat Tony, huh? With your photography, your warehouse, and your production, eh? Okay. I think the only thing that would actually give away some of it... No, actually, never mind. It's the hates, but it's like Bradley, Selden, Luigi, Tony, and Larry, who are all, well, blue collar. They hate the exact same people. Enemies with the exact same people. And Warm, Eugene, Cole, Sparkles, and Alfred are enemies with the same people and hate the same people. Kind of a byproduct of it being divided kind of into two classes like this. which is kind of fun. That's why I kind of like this one the best, is it's because it's strange. It's strange and weird and strange, and I like it for being weird and strange and weird. Yeah. Thank you. And Tony. So that's one done. We got to get to the... For Cabin in the Woods on easy, I'm gonna actually save that for last. In fact, what we're gonna do first is Cabin in the Woods, the time trial. Which it kind of is like, go in and guess. Go in, gather what I can, and guess. That's kind of how I did the time trials. Because it kind of was, yeah, I think 3 minutes. Really a minute to get in order to get gold. Silver, you have 2 minutes. Grandma, pardon, excuse me. That wasn't very nice. Oh, we got voodoo and amulets. Okay, and all of the dolls are in their cases. Voodoo, amulets, that's the wrong direction. Anything over here that is of note? No. No, no. No, no. No and no. Okay. So I kind of just have to go off of those 2 evidence points. Which if 2 people, this is not going to narrow it down a lot. There's a lot of these dolls like voodoo and amulets. Oh, it's also random. So you, okay, you, great. Okay. Well, ain't this great. This is not gonna lower many things. Like, look at this, half the board already. No, not rituals. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna guess it's Bruja and get it wrong, because why the fuck not? Just because I'm like, I don't like being panicked. It'd be crazy if it is her. But that's like a 1 in 20 chance? Or 5% of just a guess? It was Aetor. Okay. Of course it was. Bitch ass Mickey. Hello, open sesame. Thank you. Neither of those. Tell me the evidence might actually be more useful. Or not? Did they just decide, fuck it, we ball? I think they literally just said, fuck it, we ball. Okay. Somebody's dead. That'll, like, in these situations, what you need is somebody to die. Pardon, Grandpa. Oh, that's cute. That's a little Easter egg. Coffee's dead. I'm 95% sure Coffee's dead, because I heard a knife. Pardon? Which would mean no blood. And it would be specifically Coffee. It'd be a hate Coffee. It could be that. Here, but you like blood, and you do not. So I think I figured it out. Praying. Called it. Knew it. Look at me being so good at this game. Yeah, once I get through the dailies here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna beat Cabin on easy, beat Toy Factory on random. Okay, we'll do the Toy Factory first. But once we're done with this, we're gonna open up Dolly and give that a try. I've played because I played the demo, but I'm assuming the main game's like kind of like the demo, but also not anything like the demo. All right, we got blue collar sweeper work. And reporting work. And production. So sweeper work, production, and reporting. And I think they specifically hate Eugene. Because they're not all the same. Well, let's see. You don't like production, so it can't be you. You don't like sweeper, so it can't be you. You don't like sweeper. You don't like production. You don't like production. You don't like sweeper. You don't like reporting. You don't like reporting. And then production. Reporting, sweeper, and production. Narrowed it down to quite a bit. It's not going to be Eugene. Who is enemies? Well, yeah, you can be thrown away and be enemies. So it's not you, because you don't have an opinion on Eugene. You don't have an opinion on Eugene, so it's not on this board. It's either down to Valeria or Tony. You are enemies with Eugene, and you don't have an opinion on Eugene. You're also friends with... Well, you just are enemies with Eugene, so you throw Eugene in the trash. Yeah, that checks out with all of those. With the reporting, the production, and the warehouse. No, it wasn't warehouse. Sweeper. That's what it is. Let's see if I'm right. I could be. I could not be. We shall see. I need to get a graphics card. That'd probably be one of the things I need to put into the budget of when I get a job. Because I need to get, what is it, $300 together? About. And then Cabin in the Woods on easy, I just sit in the truck and just basically sleep. And then just go off the board. That's what I usually do, because it's like, oh look, here's all the stuff that it'll just give you stuff. Where are we at? 5? I feel like that's enough information. So it's not a mislead. So it's not you two or you or you. Bree doesn't mislead. Or you. And then it's not ninjas. It is not no. It's not ninjas or Crash Diet. I think all the men here. Yeah, if you want to see the difference, mislead, which is like lying to you. 5 of the women are mislead. Compared to 2 of the men like that. Which is crazy. So move others. Okay, well, let's see. Rituals. And hang. Let's start with that. You don't like hang. You don't like hang. You don't like rituals. You don't like hang. You don't like hang. So it's a man. You don't like hang. You are yeah. You You don't like hang, you don't like hang, you don't like hang. Ugh. Okay. And berry? You don't like berry. You don't like berry. And chop logs. Well, both of those do. Well, they don't like the well. Both of them don't like the well. Bonfire with enemies? You don't like that. But you do like it. So it's a good old clobble. Clobble. Lurba herb lurber. Or the lurker. Because why not let him be a freak? Imagine I fail. I have all this. I have a laundry list of information and I still somehow get it wrong. I wouldn't be surprised. Sometimes I'm a little bit dumb. Also, apologies for my model lagging. Really need to get a graphics card. It kind of is a problem. I mean, I'm running I think it's a 1660, so it's like, it mostly is okay and works with everything. But sometimes, my friend, sometimes it just does not. Oh yeah, a bunch of materials and money and stuff, and I think this is supposed to be, so in the what is it? The career mode, there's like a house that has these suits of armors, these boxes. Some maps have this like really ominous lighting and stuff like that. The career mode is also nothing like the main campaign, which is what I was kind of afraid of. Because, like, I am curious. Well, this is a case that I've taken, so I'll do that at some point later. What I am gonna do is maybe look at buying some shit. Yes, buy the salesman, please. Sure, we'll buy her. Buy the other woman thing. I actually do want to get a closer look at the salesman. Oh, fuck it. My computer's gonna hate me for this, but I am very curious. Performance, for sure. Graphics preset. I want to do texture quality high. Shading of medium. Reflection of medium, and do like that. Well, that's mostly okay. I mean, I guess anti-aliasing would be another thing I need to do. Anti-aliasing would be a high. It's like, it's not like annoying and pixelated anymore. It's weirdly smooth too. Anyway, other statues is the actual just normal ass salesman, which just looks like a dude. And then becomes the creepy guy. That's the guy who attacked you in like the toy factory. I'm curious about this woman because I've not seen her. She's short. Holy shit. Good God. Okay. Global illumination, reflection. Turn that up. View distance can be low. Maybe do post-processing. No, still polygonal. I don't know if there's a if that is just part of the texture itself. We're gonna have some fun just like dabbling with things here. Keep the shadow quality low. Texture quality, visual effects. Shading, sure. Maybe this? Okay, I'm still lagging. My model is, but I'm just wanting to look. I'm more so just wanting to like look at the statues in the best quality it can be. Even if it makes my little model here lag. Which is something I'm needing to get a remedy for. I got Grandma, who's about the same size, and then the fucking clown, who's this giant behemoth. I don't even think he has like that much of a face. But actually, after looking at the models, it's like it doesn't really change all too much. Having it like on low versus high. Yeah, it really doesn't change all that much. Got this little girl. Then we got mother. Little boy. But yeah. Models I like. And then what I want to do... Alright, that was a little bit just kind of me shopping. Being a white woman and shopping. So, time to switch games to a different game. Going back to the main menu here. I'm gonna need to clean out that screenshot folder. And doll ink. Let's give this a try, shall we? I also may have been mistaken with the specifics of like how much I'm gonna need to save for it. Because as this is loading, I'm just scrolling through. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay. Am I lagging? I feel like I'm a little bit. I'm not as smooth. So, gameplay, video, medium? Low. Okay, yeah, of course. Let's see, global worker wow. I think that's funny. This is the first leaderboard that I've not seen Ninji's, which is right here. First leaderboard I've not seen him at the top of. That's funny. Anyways, with what I was saying, I'm looking on Amazon right now, because while the game was booting up, I was like, yeah, may as well. For like graphics cards. Not as bad as I thought they were gonna be. Like for a 3050, which is fine. I'd even be fine selling for like a 20 series at this point. It's like there's one going on for $200, and it is like for 30, 60, 12 gig maximum price is 300. Like usually it's not even hitting that high. And I don't need like a crazy, like good, I don't need like a 15 bajillion step up graphics card from what I got, which I forget if it's a 1060 or 16. I think it's a 1660. I just need like a step up from like a 1660. I'd even fine going for like a 20 series at this point, because I just need the processing I need to have for my little creature in the corner here. Hi. And like my games it's getting to the point where it's hitting the limit of being able to do both. Just, I'm curious now, what if I were to do like a 2060 graphics card? How much are those going for? Okay, yeah, it would just be a better deal to get a 30 series. I will be doing some research. I don't know if you can do dual graphics cards of different like quality, like a 1660 and a 3060. Or if it'll mess with things, but what do you mean load game? I did the demo. Did it save the demo? $299? Okay. And these are all the ones that are in the actual map. Oh, I can't mix, damn it. Anyways, maybe I'll just save $120 for new neighbors. That sounds like an amazing deal. $500 for that's ridiculous. That's a lot. $200 for a graveyard. Oh, you actually purchase things. Okay, I didn't know you'd actually purchase things. Anyway, if you guys have heard of a game called Dollmare, it's fairly similar to that. You'll see, but I think the demo had day one. Yeah, I'm in this. Who are you? Oh, yeah, and it's also ran by, like, these robot things. Join to Doll Inc. Okay. I mean, I also will say I could probably beat everybody's record and hit like 200 consecutive days in a row. There's a lot of factors. It would depend on how many days it would be, like how much time it takes for a day or anything there. Hello? Okay. Go to the dispatches.
All right, today we're testing something new. Cases.
Okay.
They're usually used to carry dolls, but they must be in perfect condition too. Inspect each case for any inconsistencies, just like you did with the dolls.
Yeah, you'll see how kind of this goes. Like, you take a case, and then you put the case on the thing, and then you have to rotate. You have to rotate it.
This case is damaged. If you look closely, there's an inconsistency on the upper part, just above the label.
Up there. Yeah, it needs to be uniform like that, but no, it's scratched. So it needs to go into repair. And that's basically kind of just... Oh, and there's a guide here. Huh. Are you doing any good?
This case looks good. Send it to production. Well done. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Okay, you could be nice, you know. Let's see here. There's a blemish on it.
Acceptable. Barely.
Oh my god. You being a negative Nancy is not gonna help anything. Swear to God. Alright, we got a circus case. And that is a circus name. So this case, looking beautiful.
That was wrong. Completely
Never
and
mind.
embarrassingly wrong.
Okay. That's not the right name, but the case itself doesn't look like there's like any blemishes on it. I think this is fine. Oh, my keyboard's screaming at me that power is low. Hold on. Plug in. Okay, it is all fine now. Okay, any inconsistencies? Yes. Damn, some of these consistencies are like tiny.
Your shift is over. Go home.
Yay. Huh. This is better. Real work here. The other one's just dress up. I'll be the judge of that. I'll get Dalmare and see which one's actually better. What are you looking at? Cute. Okay, well I have 70 bucks. I could do a speed fan, a broom. I want the Bebby toy. I don't know. Oh my god. Okay. That was a mistake of a purchase. This was the basin, though. Where the hell's the basin? Is it up there? But look, we have Bill. My literal favorite one. Just chilling up there. Love him. Oh, that's where the basin is. Okay. It's a lot of just kind of this. Just a lot of back and forth. I'll be doing this a lot off stream, too, to be fair. Oh. No, I'm just in here now. Right, back to the dispatch. Also, you got these little, like, cool things of all the various different dolls, like, cartoonified, and I love that. Like, Thorlar. That's what he's supposed to look like. Does he? No. Lost. That's what she's supposed to look like. Does she? No. Sammy? Kind of looks like him. Faye is the one that looks most like the actual thing. I guess Ina, too. The ones in the, like, Kuplinov looks like it. Jace? No. Blue? Yeah, I'd say Blue does. Evie does as well. Joppa? No. Max? Yeah. Razzle? Kinda. Jess? Also kinda, but not really. It's kind of funny.
Time to step it up.
Okay.
Products will now arrive in batches. First the case, then the doll.
Do I have both? Okay.
Both must be inspected thoroughly. Only
Alright, we going.
flawless items are cleared for production.
Alright, we
you
go.
now have access to an extra table to assist with
Good
classification.
God, can these people shut the fuck up? So, case. And that is, in fact, is Lucia. And this case is immediately going to repair. Hi. Hi, love. Are you perfectly flawless, love? I am gonna say you're perfectly flawless. Because I don't know if those dots on the arms. We'll see. Yep, okay, so that is perfectly.
Operator. Try not to mess it up next time.
Also, I just realized something I need to do real quick. On my stream, which this is why I need like a Firefox. Why are you installing updates, bitch? Open up my tabs. Thank you. Stream manager. This is, I don't know if there's if moderators can necessarily do this. But I'm changing the category to the game that I'm currently playing. Because I like to try to keep things like that up to date. So, yeah. Holy shit, what is making my keyboard now imbalanced? Whatever it is, I fixed it. I love. Alright, you immediately need to go for repairs. And the box is in fact spotless.
That's the kind of obedience we need here.
Okay, calm down, sir. Hi, Bree. That is immediately being sent off to repairs, and this is also immediately being sent off to repairs. Why did you bleed on your case? I don't know.
We've got a situation. No products are coming through. Check the maintenance room. Make sure everything's powered and functioning properly.
Okay. Thank you.
Sometimes operators fail to align the products correctly. When that happens, they hit the sides and jam the system. Clear the obstruction and be more careful next time.
There.
Operator, is everything in order?
Jesus
You
Christ.
looked a bit slow back there, just making sure you're focused.
Well, that's funny. So I have like on low graphics. Take a step back. He becomes a polygonal jumbled mess, but up close he's fine. That's kind of funny. I am curious if if there's a setting for that, because I have the temporal upscale. No. Selection method, view distance, anti-aliasing. I'm gonna put anti-aliasing at high. Oh, never mind. Anti-aliasing is gonna stay at low. Oh, why is everything still lagging? Swear to God. I'm gonna do texture quality medium and then hit out. Is it just something in the actual settings? The settings itself makes me lag. That is weirdly funny. Well, I'm gonna do texture quality, visual effects, medium, anti-aliasing, medium, and post-processing medium, and see where that puts me at. The post-processing is throwing me off. There? Yeah. That's... I don't think that's... I think that's actually an intentional glitch in the texture. That's funny. Hello? Come on, down the line. Thank you. And thank you. Hi. Alright, Bamico, you're going to immediately to repairs. And
Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
and the box is looking good.
Good. Finally, you're doing something right.
Oh my god. I'm not into degradation. Could you stop condescending me? Alright, that's going over there.
You're not entirely useless after all.
You're a bitch. Let's start with the doll. Doll is good. The
That's the kind of obedience we need here.
box. I don't know if that's an inconsistency with the glass. Nope, that's fine.
System thanks you. You may go.
Thank God. Alright, time to go home, and I'm also getting achievements left and right. So we have $152. Hooray! Our toy. I want the love carriage. Where's that? Where's my love carriage? Monty and Dolly. I don't think these are. I think these two are single dolls. And Doll Imposter, and they're together. Yay! That actually makes me very happy. Alright. I may or may not have a chronic spending problem. Anyway, dispatches.
A new day and a more precise task.
Alright.
Today, you must verify that the name on the doll matches the name on the case. Use
Okay.
the updated detail panel to cross-check
Well,
information. Oh,
I
and don't forget
have-
to assign the proper repair reason if something's off. Sometimes the cases come mislabeled. Sometimes, well, no one really knows the doll's name.
I know the doll's names by heart. I played so much Doll Imposter. I have to check the new panel? Okay. Well, the cases... Yeah, I know. There's the cabin case, which is the dusty one. We got the circus case that is like the one with the books, I think, on it. Daycare case is just pure white. The home case, which is like pure gray. And then the toy factory, which is like a pure orange. And then there's all the dolls' names, which is like her. I know all the dolls by heart. Or at least I know where they're from. I don't know the daycares and the...
Hold on, that case has the wrong name. It doesn't match the doll it's paired with. You can confirm it using the panel. Check the product name carefully.
Yeah, that's
Mark it
Anne.
for repair, and make sure to specify the reason. Wrong name. Details matter here, operator. Don't get careless.
Use... Oh. Yeah, that's the wrong name. And I'm assuming the doll is just the same. Where it's like the doll, if it's good to be cleared, you can send it off to production.
That's the kind of obedience we need
Yeah.
here.
So the doll, let's see. We got... Already I know that this is the wrong... Well, not the wrong name.
If this is your best, we might as well shut the whole system down.
Oh, inconsistent doll. This is a case that is missing a name. I forgot to give a reason, damn it.
For once, your brain was in sync with your hands.
Okay, come on, pull it out. Case. And the doll. This could be a match. Bella, is it your case? Ah, it is. That case, it's looking clean. And this is Bella. A Bella dear. And both the doll and the case are good for production. I will see you in Doll Imposter, my love.
Good job, operator. Try not to mess it up next time.
Next. Let's see, we got a toy factory case. Oh,
Don't worry. I've turned the cameras
ma'am,
off.
I'm holding a...
Just for a moment. All robots at Doll Inc. follow a strict hierarchy.
Okay.
Whites are operators.
Okay.
Purples, as you've likely noticed, are supervisors.
Okay.
Every color has a role.
So what are you?
Every role comes with surveillance.
So what are you?
Watch out.
Okay, I'm just doing my job. That is in fact Bastien. The name is right. But that doll does.
You're not entirely
Squeeze me?
useless after all.
What? Okay. There's no blemishes on the case, and that was in fact Bastien, so I can send that off to production, I guess. Even if it's
Well
the
done.
it's the
Even a
right
broken
name, the
clock is right
wrong
twice a day.
case, if that makes sense. This is the wrong case, but that. Okay, Leah and Ina are two that I constantly are messing up. So Ina, okay. Ina's the one without the whites. Leah is the one with the whites. So this is Leah, so the case matches. But you are broken. And this case is good to go. Okay. Alright, well this is the damaged doll. This is Lucy though. And this case is missing a name. Oh, this is... Oh,
Day
that's it.
complete. Proceed to departure.
Okay.
Wake up.
Pardon?
Wake up.
Oh.
Wake up.
Thank you. Is that you, Miss Ma'am? Was it the fucking doll? I got 100. The speed fan. I think I'm gonna... There is another thing for 99, I think? Toy animation. Sure. I don't know what that does. Oh. Oh. Well, ain't that a cute little thing?
Effective immediately, you are now required to check the case's glass panel. Scratches, cracks, or any distortion must be
Oosh.
flagged. You'll notice a new repair reason available specifically for glass damage. Look closely, every detail matters.
Okay. So, glass is gonna be an issue now. Hi, Jess.
Acceptable. Barely.
You're good. Alright, let's see here. That literally has a crack in it again. Yeah, oh, this is Global, so that actually would have been passed. Yeah, you're fine. Alright, next. Got a box. And that is the correct case name. This is the correct doll. That doll needs to be sent to repairs, but I'm gonna check the case first. Glass is consistent. The doll is consistent. This is good, unless it starts to flag case types. Which it isn't yet. Sending you off to the
That's
thing.
the kind of obedience we need here.
Yeah, come on. B, I think, yeah, this is B. And that's good. This glass looking clean.
You might survive the 30 days at this rate.
I'm planning on going further than 30 days, sir. Maybe I'll be able to take the record for this. Alright, that is Alfred. And this is missing a name. And you are fine otherwise. We're gonna have more cases than, we're gonna have more dolls than cases at this rate.
That will be all, operator. You'll be needed again soon.
Well, that was fast. That was like $5 I had me check. I mean, about complaining? No. You don't hear me complaining. I can get the fan. I'm gonna get the fan. I'm gonna buy everything before it hits like day 10. Watch. Or maybe. I don't know. It's all dependent on things. So yeah, like, that's a supervisor. This is just like a normal ass guy. Fuck ass weirdo. Hater. These also are all the dolls on the specific maps. Like, this is the cabin. Or not the doll, the robots. That's the cabin robot. That's the daycare robot. And then over here, they have the... This is the house robot. And then the little Joker, which is the circus robot. They don't have the day or the Doll Inc. robot here specifically. I think is kind of cool because it's special to that map.
Operator. Today's focus is hazard labels. Each
Okay.
box needs 7 visible straight stickers on the sides. If any are missing or crooked, mark it and send to repair.
7 visible hazard stickers. What? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when it says 7, it needs... It's missing a... It's 6. Sammy, you looking good. I don't know why your elbows be doing that, but okay. You got like literal like knobs for your elbows. It's okay. You guys are getting like full body models at some point anyways. Okay. You are immediately going to inconsistent because you've got blood on your crotch. Let's see.
You're not entirely
So that's
useless
1,
after all.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that was Sparkles. So that is the proper thing to send off. I'm actually doing really good for this. What is it with all this blood? Swear to God. That's 1, 2, 3, 4,
You
5,
might survive
6,
the 30 days at
7.
this rate.
And that, in fact, was Brian, so send that off to the next thing. Hey, hello?
Hey, up here, on the screens. Listen,
Oh,
there's not
bye.
much time. I know this isn't what you expected when you took the job, but things in here, they're not right. You've
Yeah.
seen it. You felt it.
There's
Something's
blood,
off,
yeah.
right? I felt it too, from day one. And now I know for sure. Someone has to do something, and I can't do it alone. Soon, we'll start the sabotage.
Yeah.
I need your help to bring this place down from the inside, to break the cycle, so no one else has to go through this. You can make a difference. Are you with me?
Operator, what just happened? What did you touch? Come on, get back to work.
I don't do anything. I'm just working here. I work here. Oh, hi, Brian. Immediately, we had so many inconsistent dolls today. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good.
That's wrong
Finally,
placement.
you're doing something right.
It's supposed to be upright, sir, not sideways.
Efficient, clean. I'm impressed. Temporarily.
Well, you're a robot, so who are you to determine shit? So, warm? That is him. And you're clean. Ready to go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All in the right positions and the right name. So we'll send you up. It's warm and then
That's the kind of
Lucia?
obedience we need here.
I forget who the other doctor is. I think it's Lucia. But warm is the guy. So Bruja. That is in fact Bruja. Oh, what's up with your eyes, ma'am? Did you always have those eyes? Oh, fuck. You did always have really beady eyes. Okay. Hated that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is, in fact, missing a warning sticker, but I think this one's good regardless.
Well
Yeah,
done.
get out of my
Even a
face.
broken
Oh my
clock is
god.
right twice a day.
Why does that one creep me up out of
You're dismissed.
most of
Follow
them?
protocol and exit immediately.
Most of them, a lot of them I can tolerate. Her, for some reason, I can't. 126. That's the first thing I can buy. Car toy. Which is somewhere. Oh, right here. Yep. Next. First weekend. Oh my god.
Today's task. Box doors.
What?
Check if they open, close, and lock correctly. Don't forget to inspect the glass. No cracks, no stains. If anything's off, mark it and send to repair.
Okay, so this is just slowly becoming... So it's missing the slider lock, the inconsistent lock, missing the door, and then there's an inconsistent door. Okay. So do all... Well, already that's an inconsistent door. Hi, Flora. You're good, though. Flora's fine. This has an inconsistent door. Alright, come on. There we are. And this is in fact Iris. Let's see.
Acceptable. Barely.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is good for production. Alright. R. This just is flat out missing a lot. Make me. Did I Oh my god. Those are good. 1, 2. I just realized why, like, where I said 6 and 7, and because for a minute I was like, I said that, and then I started counting, and I'm like, god damn it, the internet's
You're not
traumatized.
entirely useless
Oh
after all.
my god, I'm not into that shit. Leave me alone. Fucking hell, man. I ain't max. It is a max case, so yeah. Door is good. Lock's good. 1. Case is good and ready to be sent off to production. And you...
That wasn't
also
completely
good.
awful. Keep it up.
Okay, so... why is she here? I don't want to look at her. Okay, you're good. And that's good.
Efficient, clean. I'm
That's
impressed.
good.
Temporarily.
And this is missing a door.
You're dismissed. Follow protocol and exit immediately.
Alright, I'm gonna just avoid the scary bitch who's gonna jump scare me. What does that mean? Oh. 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 Oh, we got the grandma, we have mother, and then we have the clown girl. Lovely. Which I guess that means all of the maps are accounted for now, because we have the little daycare lady attendant, whatever the hell, jump scaring me all the damn time. We're trying to, and failing, because I'm just that good. I was so curious when it was like, hey, new neighbors.
All right, pay attention. Lately, some workers have been leaving random junk
Okay.
inside the boxes, scissors, tape, wrappers, who knows? Check the inside carefully. If you see anything that doesn't belong, mark it and send it to repair.
Oh, another reason to send boxes to repair. Whoop do you fucking do? Okay. What? It's a pencil. Alright, buddy. Ugly looking thing, ain't ya?
Good job, operator. Try not to mess it up next time.
I won't. I rarely make mistakes. So it's blue. That is in fact blue. Let's see. That's all good. This is missing a lock though, and this is a good doll.
That's the kind of obedience we need here.
That is in fact Alfred. Lock and door are good. Yeah, that's good. This isn't good though, but this is...
Acceptable. Barely.
Hey, I've shut down the surveillance systems. Go to
Okay.
the observation room. I'll wait here. Oh, and be careful. There are still guards patrolling.
Where's...
You don't belong here.
I'm gonna run this way.
Hey, back to your post.
Fucking excuse me,
This
sir?
isn't your station.
Okay, so it literally is, they just make me walk around the main building here.
Oh, there you are. Look down there. See that poor operator? Last one on the list. Doesn't even realize we're up here watching. Sighs softly.
What?
Listen, you should know something. Operators, they're not here by choice. Once you're in, you don't leave. This
Okay.
facility, it's not a job. It's a sentence. You work until you break. And when you do, you'll be replaced. Quietly. Efficiently. No one even notices. Observe them quickly. You better leave before they restore the systems.
Well, that's a fun little. That was a fun little detour. I have boxes I need to check. That is literally somebody left like a flask or something in there. What the hell? And this is either way that would have been incorrect.
Good job, operator.
You're
Try not
fine.
to mess it up next time.
I guess. I don't get a statistic of like, oh, you've done this much a day. Okay. Let's see. That and that. You are a fine doll. That is, I think, Joppa.
That was wrong. Completely and
Was it
embarrassingly
Scooty?
wrong.
Scooty. Yeah, it was Scooty. Let's see. Well, there's the lock. Lock's not working. Okay, next box and next doll. That is a possibility. It could be her, so I'm going to look. Okay, so the name's correct. Glass looks good. There's no blemishes. I think this is good. You, on the other hand,
You're not
So
entirely
good.
useless after all. Rest cycle initiated. Vacate your post.
okay, well, how much money do I have? I think I don't have enough to purchase literally anything. Yeah, everything is more than 100. Okay, next. Day 9.
From now on, every product must come with a
my
barcode.
God.
If it's missing or the number doesn't match the product, send it to repair. No exceptions. You can check the correct codes on your screen. Stay sharp.
What? Oh my god, I need an Is that for cases too? Is there goddamn barcodes for Oh my god. Okay. Circus is 1, daycare is 2, home is 0. So it goes 0, then 1, then 2, then 3, and then 4. So the cases are the added maps. So this is a daycare case, so it should be 2. So this is 3. Wrong barcode. Now for the doll. You are 24. That is Jess. Where's Jay? Jay did Jess. Is 24, so the barcode's correct. And no inconsistencies, you're good to go. Get out of my line.
Good.
God.
Finally, you're doing something right.
God damn it. And that is a 3. I think that may be correct. And this is Anne, who is a 56. Wait, are all the daycare in the 50 series there in the 60? Amy is doll number 1. Alfred is part of the 80 series. So like Bill would be in the single digits. Yeah. So if it is a daycare, it would be in the 50s series. Because the circus dolls are the 20 series. 20 and 30. Daycare are 40 and 50. This is 60 and 70. Or actually, is it like... No, it's not based off gender. Yeah, like 50, 60, 70, 80, and that would be in 70 to, or I guess 70, 79, which would mean this is 80 to 89. Yeah. So it's, or 80 to 99, because there's 100 dolls, starting with like 1. So either way, Anne being 56 is in fact correct. So if there's no blemishes or whatnot on you, you're good to go. For you, case I think 3 is the correct
That
one
wasn't
for.
completely awful. Keep it up.
That's a circus. Cabin is 3. Yeah, so the barcode is in fact fine. Is that Anne? Yes, but immediately there's a wrong sticker. There's so much stuff I have to remember. The barcodes have slowed me down immensely. Sparkles? Yep. So that is the right thing. That does look right in the range. 96, and that's the barcode is in fact 96. You're fine. Sparkles house, this is a 0. Never mind. So that is 0, yep. And let's see. Yep. Everything on this case is looking good. I may be wrong, but I wasn't. Goodness gracious. Man, I would appreciate it if you could not. It's not even a doll name. He is in fact 64. You look fine.
For once, your brain was in sync with your hands.
Oh my god, calm down. Oh, yep. Alright, let's start with the doll. 82. 82. Barcode. No dirt, no blemishes, no nothing. You are good to go. Okay. Yeah, the barcode is in fact a 3, so that is good to go. This is a solid case. Good lord. Okay, come on. There to here, and there to here. Already. O2, I think that's right. Yep. Let's see. And that was Twig? Yep, that was the doll that I sent in, and the case daycare is O2, and this is in fact an O2 marker. So that is good, and we can send that off to production.
You're dismissed. Follow
Is that
protocol
10?
and exit immediately.
12, okay. Oh, this is so much, so much. Anyway, 228. What is utensils? And that's gonna be right there. Lovely. Next. We're a third of the way there.
We've detected some strange phenomena in certain dolls.
Okay.
If you notice odd movement, unusual noise, or
Are you
anything that
kidding
feels
me?
off, mark it as strange phenomenon and send it to repair. Better safe than sorry.
So now the dolls are gonna be starting to get creepy. Okay. Is it just the dolls? Nope, now we're dealing with cases and the dolls. Oh boy. Okay, you look normal enough. Past basic inspection. And 08, that would be right, because it is a house doll. Where are you, Freddy, sir? 08. Yep, and this is looking like you can be sent off. He's actually one of like my second favorite dolls or something. He's not like my favorite, but he's like, he's okay. Yamiko, you're always creepy. And you're missing a barcode, so get the hell off my line. Alright, now check the lock, check the door.
Acceptable. Barely.
Alright, that's all good. The 04, I think, is right. The case, yep. Glass looking fine, everything over here looking fine. Name matches up. Yep. There we go. Next. Okay. There. Okay. That is in fact Giselle.
That's the kind of obedience we need here.
And the barcode here is 4. And that is Giselle. This looking like a normal case.
It's time to move forward with the sabotage.
Okay.
We need to find new allies. Head to the Human Resources office. Let's find more people like you.
The Human Resources Office? Oh, that's a crash dummy. Little figurines. Contracts. Find the papers. There is a lot of papers. I don't know what papers you're talking about. Can't open anything. Is this where I get stuck? Is fucking looking for papers? I can't leave until it's in this room. I feel like I've like highlighted over every single stack of paper in this room. Unless it's this stack. Nope. Hi, Evie. I am... Oh. That's where they are.
These papers will help us identify more
fucking hell,
potential
man.
allies. Hand them over. Anything else?
I don't think that there was anything else in there, yeah. Hey, there we go. Huh. Keep working, okay. Who is it? Kendra? Okay. Wrong barcode. Kendra's 29. I don't think that's right.
Acceptable. Barely.
I don't think Kendra would be 29. Because that's a house doll. Where's a K? Yeah, 51. You stole a fucking house dolls thing. That is the correct. Those are all good. Would it be 70s to
That's
80s?
the kind of obedience we need
Oh, wait.
here.
10 or... Yeah, I think it's 0 to 19. It would be 20 to 29. Or 20 to 39. 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 to 80, and then 80 to 100. So 60 to 80 is the range that I'm looking for here, which it is. Possibility. He is in fact doll 60. No blemishes, no bruises, no nothing.
Well done. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Alright, next case. Yep, that's the right doll. No blemishes, no nothing. That... Polly? Arden? Well... 56. So you should be good. Unless that's the yeah, that...
That's not a mistake. That's sabotage.
This got... So I guess it needs to also have the correct name on the barcode.
You're dismissed. Follow protocol and exit immediately.
Alright, next day. What are the red ones? That's concerning. I don't know. There's the white.
We've launched a new line of products.
Oh my
robots.
god.
These units are in high demand and come in various appearances depending on the map, just like the cases. Your task is simple. Check for any physical damage and ensure the barcode is valid.
Home robot is a 0. Daycare is a 2. Circus is a 1. Cabin is a 3. Toy. It was the same numbering as the cases. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. One. I think that's damaged, isn't it not? Got white on the back. I think it's supposed to be pure green. Yep. Is it just the robots? Oh, if it's just the robots, that would make my life. So this should be 2. Yeah, the daycare is a 2, yeah. So this should be good.
That's the kind of obedience we need here.
Is it just dolls or the robots? Yep, so this is, the barcode should be 4. 4 and inconsistent.
That wasn't completely awful. Keep it up.
Oh, this will be a day that I can kind of just be able to speed through. This should be 2. Yeah, you should be good.
Acceptable. Barely.
Next. That's a 4. That's looking good. What's the next one? We're getting daycare. Oh, here's a circus bot. This is looking like a very clean circus bot with the correct barcode and everything. So yeah, we could set that off to distribution. Next. Ah, finally, a cabin in the woods. This should be a 3. That's a 3. And it should just be all gray except for the tiny little axe symbol. And it does have a fucked up face. Yep, that should be good.
The system thanks you. You may go.
Day 11 was very simple. Okay. 209. Let's see. Anything for... Nope, everything is now $300. Oh, no, there's a chessboard. Oh, hold on. That's gonna be here. Why do the knights look kind of funky? I mean, I like the old style of the pieces, but meh.
Due to high demand, animation systems have been installed in the robot.
I have to check the
Make
animation
sure their
systems.
movements are smooth and functioning as expected. If the animation fails or appears broken, send them in for repair.
Okay, so is it just robots now? Because I'm down to just one table. Is it... What is it? R? It literally didn't move. That single muscle.
That's the kind of obedience we need here.
Okay. Next. On to production. So it needs to go into the fighting stance. And make sure that... Okay, you go into your fighting stance. You should have a barcode of 0. Oh, 2. Alright. I'm glad that I'm doing this. This makes my life. Okay. That's correct for you. Can I read the barcode from? On to production.
You might survive the 30 days at this rate.
I'm on day 11, so I wouldn't be too surprised if I do.
Good. Finally, you're doing something right.
Next is another daycare, so... I love that mostly what is happening is just technical errors of a
Let's keep
barcode.
the
Oh,
recruitment going.
hi.
Head to the locker room. Place the stickers. Each one is a signal. A signal to those like us. The ones who question. The ones who observe. And remember, Doll Inc. wants obedience. We want freedom. One sticker at a time, we'll find the others. And when the time comes, they'll be ready. Go now. Recruit.
Oh, okay. Okay. That was easy enough. Oh. These are not stickers, these are like that locker doesn't open. I'm assuming that's like supposed to be like my locker or something. Will it literally not let me into it? Literally, I think the game may have broke. That's unfortunate. Because this one won't unlock. And I need to put a thing in there before I continue. Unless I missed one. I don't know. I totally could have missed a locker. Nope, it is this locker here. Which I am clicking. Just not wanting to open, apparently. Can't leave until something's changed, so. Ain't this a conundrum? Not a key or anything anywhere, just I'm assuming this is just supposed to open. So. That's annoying. That's a bug that probably will need to be fixed. But I think that's where I'm gonna call it for right now. Anyways, because I'm kind of I'm still kind of like slowly figuring it out. I'm checking the other scores, see what people are at. Whereas Ninja's is 35 on the cumulative score, worker days is 140, endless score is at 132. Fascinating. Okay. Well, I might do some of that on my free time. Maybe at least try to continue on a little bit. I probably, though, will just continue to stream it. But I know it's a little bit short of a stream as well today. I just wanted to, like, check that out, really. So, what I will be doing is seeing you all in the very next stream. We get the outro music playing. Oh, also, I forgot to say, there will be a brand new video going up on my channel this Saturday at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It is going to, I'm very proud of it. I took a lot of time to edit it, so please go check that out. But yeah, with that being said, I will see you in the next one.